Hey loves, how you all doing today? It's your girl Lauren Mathis Cornish from Love Story Mobile Winery. Long time no see, YouTube. How you all doing today? If you're new to me, let me introduce myself to you all. My name is Lauren Mathis Cornish, and I'm the owner of Love Story Mobile Winery, and I am a wine business owner, a wine bag maker, a fashionista, and over here we talk all things wine and fashion. Okay, and I know I have been absent for quite a long time. I had to take a much needed break, but I am now back and excited to be with you all. And we're also going to talk about the elephant in the room because I know you all like you've been gone for a year. What is going on? All right, so let's talk about it. All right, where do we start? Okay, so last year, I took a break, a much needed break, um, because I was going through multiple things. Um, I took a break at one point. Oh, I took a break, dealing with finding family. Also a court case. You all know the court case that I went through. We got a verdict on that. My assailant, he was, we got a verdict on that. We got a great verdict on that court case, and I had to breathe, decompress, and like just let go. Um, and also, we went through some business things. We were going through some business things. We hit some snafus. Also, I was having my bag line created, and the business deal that we dealt with first, it faltered. If you follow me on my Facebook page and also my Instagram page, you all would know um, it was a bad deal. It was actually a scam deal. We did lose a lot of money from what happened, but we had to pivot and move on, and we finally have our bag that we created on our own. We had the prototype. We now have samples of the bag. We've been testing out the samples, and and we're going back to the drawing board with the manufacturers that we have found and having them perfect the bag and add a little bit more detail to it. Um, and also, like I said, we was going through some things, with our business, um, and and also personally. Um, this year has been the hardest year. Okay. And the hardest year because I have had probably I think a total. I literally I've stopped counting at this moment. I believe it's 21 or 22 deaths in my family. But the ones that hit me the most is my aunt, my father's youngest sister. Um, and I really don't. And of course, we on here we don't talk about family, but my aunt. Then it was my cousin that I just actually got to know. Um, oh yeah, and we haven't even discussed that. My aunt, my cousin. I lost two. I lost five uncles. Um, a total of like eight cousins. Um, my no, it's nine cousins. Nine cousins now. Nine cousins. Because we just recently had one that passed away 2 weeks ago. Um, so yeah, so there's nine cousins. My oldest boy's dad passed away as well. My best friend passed. My grandfather passed. Um, and my husband was diagnosed with cancer, and he had to have surgery. And they removed the cancer, thank God. He goes back for his next screening next, well, this month. He has two screenings. He has one this month and he has one next month. And I've been busy dealing with that and dealing with also my mental health. Also, when I told you all about the cousin who, a cousin who I just met, if you all remember, I think I have talked about it here before. I don't know. I mean, I've shared a little bit. I know on Facebook, I basically share everything. I share some things on Instagram, but basically on Facebook, you get it all, right? So 17 years, 18 years ago, actually, no, 19 years ago now, my father passed away. But before he passed away, he came out and told me about his father's side of the family. He wanted me to find him during that time because my father was sick. Unfortunately, during that time, when he asked me to look for him, he knew he was dying. And 2 months after he gave me that information, he died. It took me 17, well, it took me well, a total of 17 years, okay, of finding them and finally reuniting with them. And I finally met them at a family reunion last year in August, and found out I did inherit a farm. But it's not about the land. It was about the significance of finding family. And the family that I have found recently, all have the left of the family, what was left, they have all passed away. But before meeting them, I mean, when I met them, they was like, you used to, they all, it was a beautiful experience. They all hugged me, they embraced me, they all kept touching my hand, kept telling me how much I looked like my great grandmother. Some didn't know that my father passed. No, all of them did not know that my father passed away. So I had to go and tell them that my father was gone. But they all was like, you look just like your great grandmother. Um, I found that I'm a descendant of John Mercer Langston. He is in fact my fifth great grandfather. Um, John Mercer Langston, if you all know, he is the first congressman of Virginia. And right after slavery during Reconstruction, he's also the one of the founders of Howard University and also the founder of Howard University Law School. And he was also the first dean of, I think it's Virginia State University. I can't remember offhand, but Howard University, yes. But I am now on that side. I and my children are the last living descendants. And I'm going through the process of trying to figure out. Well, thank God, my father a long time ago, and I guess when I was a baby, my name is on the deed as an heir. They've always known about me. I remember having dreams of, I thought it was my great grandmother, but it was actually my aunt because when I met her this year at her daughter's funeral, she said, "Do you remember me? Do you remember your father used to bring you to our family diner at Florida Avenue Grill?" Yes, they were the owners of Florida Avenue Grill as well in DC. If you are from the DC area, you all know about Florida Avenue Grill. My family owned that, and it was also it was a Howard Deli. A cousin of mine, father owned that, but our family owned Florida Avenue Grill. And so she said, "Do you remember you used to bring us to, your daddy used to bring you to the diner to come have lunch with me?" And I was like, all that time I thought it was my great grandmother. It was actually my aunt. So I was like, cool. But like I said, I am now the last living descendant. I have been busy trying to get everything on track and my mental on track, and that is why I took a break. I took a break with my mental health. I took a break for my peace, and also to reconnect with God and also figure out the pieces. And also I had to drop the pieces a little bit for my sanity because I'm gonna tell you all, this has been a rough year. This has been an extremely rough year. It's been a battle, especially, with the death of my grandfather. My grandfather is my heart. Okay. He is my heart. Um, I don't cry anymore, thank God. Talking about him. Um, my grandmother helps me get through with that. And even in the journey of my husband and his healing journey with cancer, she's been basically the only person I can talk to when I feel like talking. Because when I'm going through and my anxiety kick in, and you know, we're human. We all go through things. When depression kicks in, I go extremely quiet and I don't say anything, and I literally go through a mental. I literally shut down. Okay. But because me and her, we've always been close. And she's been the one who, if I can't talk to anybody, if I can't pick up the phone and call my therapist, if it's not my day of therapy, I call her. So this year has been a lot of moving parts, but we are getting better. We're back. And now I'm back and I'm focused on this channel and getting it restarted and pushing it out. Here is the thing. I am going to try my hardest of posting at least, if I can post 4 to 5 times a week, I will. Okay. We will also be posting different events. Okay. What are the events I'm going to be posting? I'll post the events from the past year of what we've gone through and what we've done. And also us reopening. Now, I did take a break. I had to take a break in my business to take care of my husband. And like I said, my husband is back on the mend, and now we're back working. And I've been back working now consistently in my business for a month now, and we're going into our busy season, and I'm excited for that. Okay. But I am committed. I'm giving you all I got for this, and we're going to try it out. So I'm letting you all know we bringing back wine videos. We're bringing back wine tastings. I'm going to be bringing you along with different events. Yes, you all will see the events going on. I'm also going to be bringing you along on my journey of making the bags and finding the manufacturer and getting the bags out and all of those things. I will be showing you all the bags. I'm excited, okay, and taking you to different fashion shows and how I create shows and all of those things. I'm excited. I'm truly excited this time because I know this time is the right time and we're definitely going to win this time. Okay. So, I just wanted to come on here because I know if I pop up with a video, I know if I didn't pop up with a video and you all will be like, well, if I would have popped up with a video I did before, you all would have been like, hold on, girl, let's address the room. Why haven't you been here? That is why I had to take a break. And now that I'm back and now that I'm getting myself together and we're coming back whole and strong and ready to rock and roll. So grab your wine glasses. Like I said, we're going to have fun. We're going to talk about fashion. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of fashion history and all of those things in here because I do love history, especially in black fashion and black fashion designers, right? Because I'm one myself now. I can finally say I'm one by myself. I'm one myself now because I literally have my product. Okay. So I'll be taking, and also, I'll take you on a journey of what we're doing about the farm. Cause as you all remember, I was looking for a space for the farm and I was having trouble, but God had a blessing for me out there and it was finding my family and finding out we have a farm. So grab a wine glass, enjoy the journey. We're going to have an amazing time. It's going to be positive. This is a new year. I'm so excited. I love you all for staying and sticking with me. And let's have fun and talk all things fashion and wine. Talk to y'all later. Bye.